What's up everyone, it's Tyranitar2 and welcome back to another Pokemon video. This is the third episode of Pokemon X and Y Leaks, so if you haven't seen the other two episodes, then be sure to click and watch them. A few more people around the globe have gotten their hands on the new Pokemon games, mostly Canada. Some were live streaming it while others constantly uploaded images. They were all contacted by Nintendo and were forced to stop leaking and had their photos deleted, and those persistent faced legal action. But there are still a few leakers around leaking all sorts of new information. We will begin with the new Mega Evolutions. Briefly, Aerodactyl is a rock and flying type fossil Pokemon. He has always been known as the devious, villainous, dragon-like Pokemon. His new Mega form further enhances this villainous appearance. The major differences between his Mega form and his normal form is the addition of black spikes around his body. The spikes range from his back to his wingspan and head. He is also given distinct markings on his stomach and changes eyebrow color from regular gray to black. The change in his appearance suggests that his physical capabilities are greatly enhanced. Fans have the impression that this Mega Evolution will change Aerodactyl's typing to Rock and Dragon, which is definitely possible, but he will most likely remain Rock and Flying. Abomasnow is a Grass and Ice type Pokemon and is the only one of its typing. Upon Mega Evolution, it undergoes an interesting change. Originally, Abomasnow was a more furry, yeti-like creature based off of an abominable snowman. Now in his present Mega form, his appearance faces big changes. His appearance begins to consist more of ice crystals forming around his chest and back, rather than his furry appearance. An additional 4 larger ice crystals appear on his back, giving him a more cold, icy look. This also adds weight to his design, which explains the hunchback in battle. This additionally causes his speed stat to drop, while his attack and special attack are substantially increased. His ability stays as Snow Warning, which summons a hailstorm when he is sent out. Gengar is a Ghost and Poison trading exclusive Pokemon evolving from a Haunter. Gengar doesn't change much in his appearance, but the small changes do impact his overall look. His ghostly form is modified further. His hands that were once stubby flabs sticking out of him are now 2 longer shadow-spiked arms flat on the floor. His tail also matches the style of his arms, suggesting his arms and tail are in constant shapeshift. In addition, a third eye appears above his eyes on his forehead. This may imply that his psychic powers are enhanced, possibly being a lock-on eye that will change its ability to one like compound eyes, which increases his accuracy by 30%. Because of this, fans are assuming his typing would change from Ghost and Poison to Ghost and Psychic when Mega Evolving. And finally, Mega Gyarados was just leaked a few hours ago. Its Megastone was said to be Gyarados. Its entire body structure grows larger and forms a more dragon-like appearance. His fins and barbels grow larger, purple patterns form around its body, and its 3-pointed crest turns darker blue. As a result of this, fans are assuming Gyarados will have a typing change when Mega Evolving, becoming Water and Dragon. We can also make the impression that his speed will greatly increase along with his special attack. Heracross, Druddigon, and Galvantula's Megastones were found in the game streamed by one of the leakers, but the Pokemon themselves weren't found to use the Megastones on. I feel some Pokemon would be exclusive to one version, while its Megastone would be exclusive to the opposite version, as Game Freak is always trying to promote multiple copies, whether it's through version exclusives or trading exclusives. Heracross and Druddigon, being strong physical attackers, may receive a speed buff, and Galvantula, being a fast special attacker, may receive a physical attack buff, as he does have a decent physical move pool. You start off in Vannyville Town, where the arrow is pointing. The city north of it is called Santasoon City, but like in Kanto, you'll have to get through the city's forest first. We don't know much about the region, but this location here is the Pokemon League. Like in Kanto, you can access the League gates, but must return with all 8 badges to proceed. It's hard to make out what path you will take during your adventure, and leaks show us that gym leaders are somewhat far apart from each other, which means we will probably need to cross the giant Pokeball in the center, which is probably similar to Saffron City in Kanto. Speaking of gym leaders, they've been leaked along with more details. In order, they are Viola, the Bug Leader, Grant, the Rock Leader, Corina, the Fighting Leader, Ramos, the Grass Leader, Clement, the Electric Leader, Valerie, the Fairy Leader, Olympia, the Psychic Leader, and Wolfric, the Ice Leader. Up to date, there still isn't a single Dark-type gym leader. Anyways, that's all we can make out of the photos. I've saved the 20 leaked Pokemon for the next episode, so don't forget to subscribe to see it. Be sure to leave your opinions in the comments below and don't forget to leave a like. Also, which is your favorite of the 4 Mega Evolutions shown today?